I stopped making random football prediction and started reading the bookmakers instead. Today I have got 4 football predictions backed by the odds themselves, and one of these games looks seriously mispriced. If you know how to read bookmaker odds properly, you can spot patterns most bettors completely miss. Right? Let's get into it. Welcome to Bettors Lab TV. In this video, I'm breaking down 4 matches using bookmaker odds, team balance and market expectation, not emotions. Right? Remember, odds are not random numbers, they reflect probability, betting action and bookmaker confidence. Let's get this video started. Right now, let's look at these games. We are starting from the first game from Croatia HN standing. Right now, the first team here, the bookmakers have Rijeka as their massive favorite by giving them 1.34 odds, then the odd 4.95 odd, the away odd 8.00 odd. Right now, this is where the magic comes. Right now, when odds are this one-sided, as you can see, these odds are this one-sided. Right, what this thing tells you is that the bookmakers are basically expecting dominance from this one-sided team. Right, they are expecting dominance from the stronger team, of course, which is these people. Right, and that immediately moves me to think about the goals market instead of the home backing on the home market. Right, because in this kind of feature, right, the favorite team scores early, and when that happens, the mark becomes open very fast. Right, the market is telling us that the Rijeka, the bookmaker is expecting that the Rijeka will have a control of this match, which is control of the possession. They are going to create many chances and most likely score multiple goals. Right, so that's why I'm giving my prediction for this particular match as over 2.5. right, so that's why I'm giving my prediction for this particular match over 2.5. I can easily see a goal of 3-0, 3-1 or even 4-0 in this kind of match. Right, so that's why I'm giving it over 3.5, right, over 2.5. right now, the second game is much more balanced, and that actually makes it dangerous. Right, which is this particular game. Right now, see the odd. The home odd is 1.89 odd, the draw odd is 3.66 odd, while the away odd is 3.68 odd. Right now, this is telling me now that the bookmakers expect a competitive game in this kind of match. Right, they expect a competitive game, but they still favor this Hobro. Right, they still favor this Hobro even when they expect a competitive game, but they still favor Hobro. Right now, when you see this odds, right, they are usually a good chance for these both teams to create multiple chance and as well score in this particular match. Like this, no team will want to sit back. Right, so that's why this game is going to be an open game. Right, and honestly, these balance features are sometimes better for goals than that one of heavy favorites. Right, these balance features are sometimes better for goals than some of those balanced some of those heavy favorite games. Right, so that's why I'm going for over 2.5. right, I'm going for over 2.5 for this particular game. Right now, why I'm going for over 2.5 is that I'm expecting an aggressive match with chances from the both teams. Right, that's why I'm expecting. I'm going for over 2.5. right, guys, like this video and share it to other smart bettors out there. If you have not subscribed, do well to do that. Right now, the next game is going to be interesting, which is the third game. Right, the third game is from Finland. Elvis AC Olu. The home odd is 2.59 odd, the draw odd is 3.54 odd, while the away odd is 2.48 odd. Right now, when bookmakers price both teams closely, it usually means they expect a careful and tactical match. Right, neither side is seen as clearly dominant in this particular feature. Right, in this particular feature. Now, when games are this balanced, teams often play safer because one mistake can decide everything. That's why I'm staying away from the winner market completely in this kind of match. Right, instead I'm going to focus on total goals. Right, which leave me with the option of under 3.5. right, under 3.5, because I'm expecting a control game right? I'm expecting a control game in this game, right? Not a goal feature game or a goal festival game or something like that. All right, now for the final prediction, and this one might surprise a whole lot of us, right? It might surprise a whole lot of us, right? Now let's go to the final one. The final one is TPS and HJK. All right, now we have home team at 4.60, draw odd at 4.00, and away odd at 1.67. Now a lot of people automatically expect high scoring games whenever there is a strong favorite, right? But bookmakers don't always see it in that way, right? Sometimes the favorite control matches without turning it into crazy goal feast, right? They can control the match without even creating more chances, without even scoring goals, right? So it happens oftentimes in game of football. And when a stronger team dominates possession, the tempo can actually slow down, right? That's why I'm going for no prediction but under 3.5 in this kind of match, right? In this kind of match, I'm expecting the away team to manage this game professionally instead of playing recklessly attacking football, right? I'm expecting them to manage the game professionally. So those are my 4 predictions backed by bookmakers odds in today. All right, smart betting is not just about picking teams, it's about understanding what the odds are trying to tell you. Which prediction do you agree? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you want more videos on spotting mispriced odds and reading bookmakers market properly, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in our next video. Keep winning.